think we want to put... Against my better judgment, I'm going to do this. I swear to God, though, looks a lot smaller, doesn't it? I swear to God, if this disappears... I'm going to be out for blood. That's all I'm saying. There will be blood. Alright, we'll just put like this food stuff in the workshop because these guys benefit if I put it in the workshop. So if I put like brain fungus, blight. Else? I'm still weigh 205. I'm carrying something heavy. What am I carrying? I was able to get my weight down a lot more than this. Far more than this. Where's my power armor station? Where have I put it? Oh, great. I don't know where my power armor station is. It's over here. No. Wait. Where is my power armor station? Tell me I never had one. Oh, I may not have ever had one here. I thought I did, though. I thought I kept it in this cart. Guess I didn't. Right, well, I need a power armor station, then. Did I not put one anywhere? I really didn't. Okay. Be under crafting, would it? Yeah, it would. Let's put it over here. Let's see what we can add to this thing. Anything? Increases strength. Not everything's Model C either. Okay.
You handy. You do trench coats?
You could be a Mr. Handy.
Everyone seemed quite impressed with that. Alright, you know what? Tell you what. I'll go get the stuff from Far Harbor on my own time. I think we faffed around enough. We haven't really done much since we got back, except just like... Morning, Dark Omen. We really haven't done anything since getting back, except finishing Far Harbor and then faffing about. So it's gonna be like a couple hours of just that. It's boring, I'm sure. Okay, we need to do some more questing. Let's remove any excess markers. We need to go get a pipe, right? We haven't been anywhere near this place. Looks like the closest place... In fact... No. Somebody here. Find Eddie Winter's holotapes. A lot of that's over here, and a lot of... Boy. Man. The vault guy's body is still over here. And he's looking a bit worse for wear. What the hell has happened to him? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's find these holotapes. Let's finally get back on mission and do some shit. We need to do some shit. And like I say, I'll go back to Far Harbor. Go get him, Kiri. All yours, Kiri. This is like... This is from the Automaton DLC, which I can't do without, like, swapping saves around. Unfortunately. guess we accidentally found the caravan. We can't really do this one, unfortunately, because it breaks. But I guess we can talk to him. Hi.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Sure, head to the drive-in.
I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
Okay. Yeah, this one we can't really do in VR because apparently the robot workbench causes the game to crash, so it doesn't work in VR. So if we were to do it, we would have to do the regular version. So you didn't change my quest line, did you? Good. So what breaks? Yeah. So if we do the robot workbench, apparently it causes a crash.
parts,
be doing
you be
that
sure to
instead?
let me know.
So his diary. Of course, it's going to be all the way at the bottom. Warning, your name is not Zoe and you are reading this. Then you are dead. Ramblings. So, I decided to start keeping a diary in this little holotape. Thought it'd be cool to only update it at different terminals. Kinda like my own little collection. Although half the time, I have no idea where we are. Navigation's not really my thing. I leave it up to the bots. Today we stopped by this decent looking salvage yard. It's impressively not gross and run over with ferals like the last one. Liza helped me fix up this terminal so I could get down to business. Anyway, I think Ada and I got some pretty good defenses set up for now. We have enough supplies for a bit, so I imagine we'll give this place a pretty good once-over. I really need to find some good things to trade if I want a new pair of gloves anytime soon. Raiders are dumb. Raiders are dumb. I'd like to think that people like us are safe just based on their stupidity alone. They tried to steal something off Porter last night, a goddamn luggage-toting sentry bot. Porter wasted 2 of them. Another one set off a tripwire while running away. And the last one, we think, tripped and just impaled himself on his own knife. That's why you don't run with sharp objects. Of course, waking up to gunfire isn't cool either. I think it's time we moved on. Who protects the Protectron? We found this pretty cool factory with some decent Protectron parts, so Jackson is all hellbent on making a little bodyguard robot. He's been working on it with shades all day. I'm thinking of naming it Hertz. I can't wait. I love Protectrons. Protect and serve. Oh, and totally authorized to use deadly force 24/7. In the meantime, Ada and I set up defenses, and then she helped us dig around for fuses and stuff. Not that I'm lazy, but robots are the best when you don't do heavy lifting or feel like carrying stuff around. Seriously? So here we are at this run-down mom-and-pop repair store when we find this traitor hiding in the closet. He says he thought we might be raiders and just hid there for an entire day and night. And yeah, it's gross as you might think because closets don't have toilets, or toilet paper for that matter. Anyway, he said it's pretty near this area called the Commonwealth that we might want to check out. Said it's got a few decent places for trading as well as an old General Atomics factory. I think Jackson's all excited at the idea of upgrading Turing. That old Mr. Handy has been seen better days. Shopping spree. You're not going to believe it, but we stopped in a department store. It's like a dream come true. Already found some new gloves and boots, not to mention a pair of sunglasses that will make Shades owe me huge favors. I'm pretty sure I can get him to take all the night watches for at least a week to get these babies. Turing has the rest of the route charted to the Commonwealth. We also heard there's a place there called Diamond City, but yeah, not what you think. Apparently it's some sort of old-timey sports stadium. Could be fun though. Be nice to check in with another large settlement soon. Okay. Well, that's her. Yes, you have to use the workbench at some points during the quests. Yeah. And what you can do is you can actually transfer the save to the regular version. It's completely backwards compatible. Could do that mission and then swap it back to VR, but I think you have to do it a couple times. And it's just kind of cumbersome, so we might like do it at the end when we decide we're completely done with VR. You know, maybe we'll do it. Jackson's holotape.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Robot repair gets a robot companion down in combat. Can be favored. Yeah, so if anything, this quest, if we end up doing this, it's gonna have to be saved till last, and we'll just have to do it in pancake mode. But I don't even have Fallout 4 regular installed right now. Mainly for space. Oh, man, he was carrying some shit. Mainly for space on my hard drive right now. Oh, it's kind of invisible. Weird. But we're on a different mission. This is the place we want to go. Quick save. What time is it too? We wasted a lot of time today. It's nice to be back in the Commonwealth, though.
I suppose we should dispatch them.
It does not like hip firing.
This is for... We appear to have lost the enemy.
We got Carrie.
We appear to be under fire. I think the enemy is gone.
Apparently I need to fix the mod that's naming the plushies. It actually did break, so we gotta fix that. I kind of wanted to take the power armor off, but place is cleared out. I'm for some reason carrying a lot of stuff, and I don't know how. I don't know what's weighing me down so much right now. Unless it's the combat armor I'm wearing. The combat armor actually might be it. Stuff does weigh a lot, doesn't it? Weight 14, 14. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where a lot of my weight is. It's in the armor. Let's see, the quests are very interesting. You like the story. Yeah, I got Carrie back. She was upset that she got left behind. No Mirelurk eggs.
Did you hear something? Ceasing combat operations.
Come on out.
Quit moving so damn much.
Someone is nearby. Resuming combat operations. Danger detected. Evade.
Just throw a grenade at me. Enjoy that.
Your actions are good in causing danger.
Curie, quit taunting him and go.
I believe the term is Yahoo. You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Yeah. Reduces damage by ghouls. And the only real downside to this gun is it does not hip fire well. Kira needs to be in there with her hammer. She does. It's because she's smoking, you know?
Capable of a short straw. It's better be worth it. How do we know I'm not risking my ass breaking into an empty food box?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Oh, there is to be fighting. Who's there? Who?
Hey. You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
There was someone there.
Perhaps a
I'll
tissue
find
sample
you.
is in order.
It worked.
Thought you could hide?
Shit.
Engaging in close combat. Hostile again. I have survived the hostilities.
Good work.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Noise. Just noise.
Shit! Lost him! Asshole!
What? What'd she say? Was she gonna call me an asshole? Pretty sure she wasn't about to call me an asshole.
Shook up over nothing. Playing games with me, huh? I've got it!
There is a lot more of this
Aim
up
on this
here than I
thing
was
is
led
terrible.
to believe.
Sweet.
Got it. Fulfillment log. Let's see. Picking up a lot of chatter recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Ran background on the name and turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine, one of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Requests made to superiors to fast-track the two of them for witness protection, or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Higher-ups don't want to compromise the ongoing investigation. Trafficking logs, bootlegging logs, black suicide logs. I mean, we should probably have Nick here for this. This is his thing, but anyway. Part of me just wants to remove the scope off of this thing. I might. In fact. See if we can get the scope off this without... It's got a night vision scope though. Let's add a reflex sight to it. Can we add a recon scope to it? No, we can't. It'll down the accuracy, but I can actually bring it up to my face. Don't go into scope mode.
The Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
You tell him, Curie. Taking this desk.
Survived so many years undamaged.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage.
What luck.
Does computer still work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see here. Personal logs. Nothing, huh? All corrupted. All corrupted. I'm getting too old for this job. I have to deal with one more loose cannon officer playing by his own rules. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. If it's not Willison destroying private property again, it's that maniac Gibbs putting his life on the line. Wilson and Gibbs, get it? I swear, this whole squad is the reason I've got this ulcer. If this heartburn doesn't get me, it's the constant trips to the bathroom. Getting old is a bum deal. Thank God, only 3 more days until retirement, then maybe I can take the RV out into the woods, rent a cabin, and finally finish my novel.
I'm through.
Good old lethal weapon. I'm moving sluggish. Someone sawed their hand off to get out of handcuffs. Guess I could have turned the turrets off now that I thought about it. Didn't want that. Or did I? No. Don't. Let's see. You got Metro 2033 Redux a few days ago. You was enjoying it till the chapter save system saved you on the edge of a bridge, and now every time you load it, you fall and die. Oh god. I've got that game too. I haven't played any of the Redux versions. I played the old ones. They're really good. They get sometimes brutally hard though. Redux versions tend to go on sale quite a bit, so.
Got it.
Oh, look at this baby. Fat man.
We must be careful. We don't want to tamper with evidence, yes?
Detective Valentine. Nick. Listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon, and they laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BAD-TFL. All on the
Yes.
books.
Yes.
Is there a way through over here?
Who's there? I am in combat again. Though dangerous, combat is quite vigorous exercise.
I was hoping to, like, do something. I hadn't decided when I walked in. It's like steal their weapon or something. Right out from their hands. Oh, an expert one. Let's hash these out. Tries reset, of course. Thought that would have worked. Okay, that's about as many duds as we're gonna get out. And we got it.
Yes.
Just wanted the hacking points.
know that.
Yuri, you've never said that before. The place is actually empty.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Trevio's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Bullets. Doesn't end in an S. Booty. Tandy? T-N-D-Y. Really? Really? No, this one's actually gonna give me trouble. Fuck's sake. This one's actually tough. What the fuck is this one? How is this a novice one? Everything I select is wrong. Closer. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Is even any good information? Possession of unlicensed laser. Oh, this just tells us what's in lockup.
Got it.
Alright, we got what we came here for. She did. Oh, she said she forgot her without her feather duster. Okay, where's next? We need to go quite a bit south. Back Street Apparel. It's like. There's a couple places we can go. A lot of these places we've been. So let's just... Well, this is Diamond City. Oh, that's like right there. That's a new one to you. Yeah, I've never heard Curie say that line before. She said a couple lines I've never heard before. Like when she was talking about like market housing prices. I was like, Curie?
I may have detected unusual behavior. Hostilities resuming. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data. Have you found something interesting?
Yeah. I have. I'm thinking it's the summertime mod that's doing that. It's causing some weird graphical issues. I might need to fix stuff. Probably when I took out the Darker Nights mod, I probably fucked up my load order a bit. That might have caused some issues. Alright, where we need to go is over here. Almost fired on you, buddy. That would have caused problems for both of us.
Returning fire.
Explosive pipe revolver pistol. Wait. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 point. It's an explosive pistol. We gotta take that. It's not an explosive shotgun, but an explosive pistol. Gotta take that. Only does 1550 damage, but the explosion. Not bad, I guess. Inciting riots. Tape logs. Map updated. Anything else? Excuse me, Curie.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes,
Good
crack
day,
the
sir.
safe. And yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Maggie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Maggie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Alright, this seems like the closest one over here. Boston Public Library. Can we go in?
Why not? Maybe like this session.
This is gonna be a thing now with the.
This place is so violent. There is something nearby. The enemy
Whoa,
has
sorry,
some
I was scratching my nose. Thank you, Curie. I had to scratch my nose.
We appear to be safe now.
This pistol's kind of cool, but it really doesn't do much damage. What are you guys after me too? Rust Devil. Well, you're part of them. Right, this weapon sucks. Reload right at that moment.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
That was kind of a heck of a fight. Gunners. Well, I think they got in a fight with the gunners. Where'd it go? So we need to go this way. Good source of fusion cores, it looks like.
Rather disrupt silence.
Oh, they had a little place going on here.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going back is for evidence.
Where are we? Need to keep moving this way. Leighton Towers. What's in Leighton Towers, you ask?
What the hell was that?
Nothing.
What the fuck was that?
Curie, did you just... Nice. Good job.
Man, come back! I was having fun!
Super Mutant's orders.
No sign of him now. This is bullshit.
Ugh. It's long stairs up. Curie's such a nice girl with a deadly hammer. She is. That's why I married her. Sort of. It's kind of disappointing you can't get married in this game. There's a mod where you can, and I've debated on installing it,